Hi everyone! Today I'm going to guide you through a cozy morning yoga routine. This one is great for all levels of flexibility, strength, and yoga. So let's get started. Begin in a gentle forward fold. Remember to keep your legs straight and your feet about shoulder width apart. Say good morning to your legs and to the ground beneath your feet. Sway side to side, a rock forward and back, whatever feels good to you in this moment. And on your next inhale, slide your hands up the front of your legs, leading with the crown and stretching out into a flat back. Exhale it back down to the ground into a ragdoll, a gentle bend in the knees. And let's just take a few breaths here. Now let's straighten out our legs and grab at the back of the ankles to pull deeper into a forward fold, leading with the chest. And at your own pace, go ahead and walk your hands out in front of you, planting them into the ground, and stepping your feet back into a plank position. With your elbows tucked in close to your sides, begin lowering your body as slow as you can, all the way down to the ground. Release and relax your feet. Lift your gaze up and inhale your chest and upper body up into a baby cobra. Keep your elbows bent and remember to be lifting through the chest and through the upper body, not to be pushing through the arms or the hands. In your own timing, exhale back down to the ground, bringing your toes back to the earth, and step back up into your plank. Deep inhale through the nose, and exhale, pressing back into a downward dog, lifting at the hips, adjusting the hands or the feet if necessary, tuning into the body and listening to what it needs, maybe walking the dog out, shifting your weight from one foot to the next. This is time for you to really listen to what your body needs and give it the breath and the time and the stretches that it's been asking for. Let's just take a few moments here. On your next inhale, lift your gaze up to your hands, and exhale, lifting and leading with your left knee to place your leg down in between your hands for a pigeon pose. Make any adjustments needed to get your hips square. Then begin walking your hands forward, bringing your chest as flat as possible against your legs, and breathe into this stretch. Take a few moments here to just be with your body. Maybe rock and sway back to forth if that's what feels good. Alright friends, on your next inhale, press your body back up and look at all those chickens. Okay, now lift with your extended legs foot and twist to your right such that you can grab it with your right hand. Balance here and breathe. You may touch the ground for balance or your left thigh. This is level 1. Level 2 would be to bring your left hand to your chest, balance and breathe. Or level 3 would be to extend your arm up overhead, hooking your foot into your elbow or the inside of your elbow, and then hooking your hands behind the back of your head. Exhale, release the hands, floating the left arm up and down the midline. Finish your exhale and release your leg. And bring it all back down to the ground for a moment to just be with the earth and your body, be with your breath. Be with the life around you, noticing the grass and the wind, any bugs, noticing the chickens. Inhale, press back up, and exhale, pressing even farther up into a downward dog. Walk your dog out. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And bring your gaze up to your hands, sending your right knee up and in between. Don't forget to square off your hips And begin lowering your body down to the ground to get a good stretch in, just like before, but with the other leg this time. Take 3 slow and deep breaths here, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Inhale, pressing your body back up, and just as before, lift your extended legs foot up, twisting your body to the left such that you can grab or hook your foot or ankle with your left arm or left leg. Do whatever feels good to your body in this moment. For me, massaging my own foot was the way to go. Oh, I think that's tree sap. Or maybe it's chicken poop. I don't know. Anyways, level 1, holding onto the ground or your leg. Level 2, bringing your hand up to your chest. And once again, level 3, reaching your arm up, over, and behind you, and connecting your hands together behind your back. Remain present with your body, stay present with your breath, and relax into this deep back bend. Breathe into any areas of tension within the body, and exhale, releasing that tension. All right, my friends, exhale and release, tracing your arm down the midline to meet back down in the ground. Release your leg and press back into a downward dog. Nice job, you're doing great. You just completed the mini series of pigeon pose. So go ahead and give your body a little bit of a break and a stretch. Walk your dog out, stretch your back straight. Give yourself that rewarding, juicy, full body stretch. Very nice. All right, we're halfway done, so let's come down onto our knees. Adjust your placement of your hands and your knees such that your knees are directly below your hips and your hands are placed directly below your shoulders. Relax your feet, your wrists, relax your neck. We are preparing for cat-cow. For this exercise, we inhale, lifting the head and bringing the gaze up, sinking the belly low, arching the back, and lifting high with the hips. And exhale, lowering your head back down, lifting with your back up to the sky, really getting an arch in your back here like a cat. Go at your own pace here, really whatever feels best for you. Just remember to flow with your breath. So inhale, cow, exhale, cat. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Let's do 3 more full breaths here to complete this exercise. And on your next inhale, extend your right leg out, lift your gaze, and extend your left arm up and out to create a flat plank. Hold here, balance, and breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth or pursed lips. If this is easy for you, then flow with me here as I inhale, bringing my right knee to touch my left elbow, crunching and curling in. Exhale, extend back out straight, and repeat. Lower your arm and leg back down to a tabletop position, and let's reverse directions. Other arm and other leg up and straight, and begin holding and breathing here. Again, if this is easy for you or if you'd like a challenge, then flow with me here as I inhale, contracting, bringing my knee into my elbow, and exhale, flowing back out and straight. Nice work. Let's lower back down to a tabletop position and sit back. Let's give our wrists a nice stretch out. Really get the juices flowing in your hands, your fingers, wrists, and forearms. Shake it out and wake everything up. Let's stretch out all 10 fingers wide and lift your arms up over your shoulders, pressing forward and up with your elbows. Exhale, reverse directions by curling your fingers down with your hands, lowering your hands all the way to the ground, and pressing back as far as you can. Inhale, spreading the fingers, lifting the hands up, and exhaling, puppy paws, curling the fingers back down to the ground. Let's repeat this a few times. Inhale, stretching up, and exhaling, puppy paws, really getting a full stretch in the fingers, wrists, and forearms here. Nice work. Shake it out and slowly find yourself with me in a cross-legged seated position. Let's get into the neck. Exhale, lowering your head to the right, down in front of you, and over to the left. Inhale, the head back and up, stretching up with the crown, back over to the right, making a complete circle. Exhaling down, over, and then inhaling back up and over to complete the circle. Remember to only go to your soft limit here and breathe with your motion, inhaling back and exhaling out. Pause in any areas that feel extra tension, be with that feeling, breathe into the tension, and exhale, release it. And reverse direction, same thing on the other side. Be with any areas that feel like they need a little extra attention, breathing into the tension, exhaling, and releasing it. Nice work. On your next inhale, float your arms up overhead to touch palms, and exhale, lowering your hands in front, bringing them down past your heart center and all the way down to the ground, completing your exhale. Now, bring your left hand back and place it on the ground behind you. Bring your right arm forward, over, and grab onto your left knee. Inhale, lifting with the chest, stretching your back long and tall, and exhale, pulling deeper into a spinal twist. Inhale, lifting with the chest, lifting with the crown, long straight back, and exhale, deepening the twist, even with your gaze, Bring your eyes as far around you as you can. Now let's reverse directions, bringing your right hand back behind you, placing it on the ground, and your left hand on your right knee. Lifting and lengthening the spine with your inhale, and exhaling, deepening the stretch. Let's be with this breath for a few moments. Nice work, and back to center, bringing both of your hands behind you and placing them on the earth. Exhaling, lowering your upper body down into a full bow. Taking a moment to count all of the things that we are grateful for in this moment. Showing gratitude for our minds, having gratitude for our bodies, and the connection between our mind, body, and spirit that we're able to cultivate through the practice of yoga. Coming back up on an inhale, lifting the arms up and overhead, palms touch, and exhale back down to heart center. From that place of bliss within me to that place of bliss within you. Namaste.